Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Player profile time here at Sam's Wedge in DJ Oakley. With you, joined by another senior, the big fella, the guy that he is the unstoppable force, Xavier Dahn. Dude, first off, you are just humongous. You are intimidating as heck, so I can't imagine lining up against you. Are you the first guy off the bus, or are you the guy that sets the tone for the rest of the team?
Honestly, yeah, sometimes, you know what I'm saying. Coming into a game, I just try to get my mind right, get what I'm going to do, have my moves set up already, and just go out there and try to execute the best way I can.
Do you have superstitions? I mean, when you're that big, I mean, obviously you got a lot of talent that goes well along with it, but when you got size and talent, do you have things that you're kind of like, man, I got to make sure I pull left sock, right shoe, left shoe, whatever, anything like that?
I mean, just make sure I look good before the game. You know what I'm saying? That's it for real.
What constitutes you looking good?
Gotta have spat. Gotta
The
have
spat?
good spat, color coordinated, make sure I look good, feel good, play good. So
I think I heard that before. There's a coach in Colorado that says that a lot, huh?
Yep.
That guy's a big name right now.
Yes, sir.
I mean, and you guys have a coach that's very much like a Coach Prime in the way that everybody wants to be playing for TJ Parker. What's it like to play for Coach Parker?
So I transferred from Earth my sophomore year, and he's the one that got me here. And, like, ever since I've been here, even before when I wasn't there, he's been a phenomenal coach, person to talk to, help me when I'm down, all of that. Like another father figure, so I really do appreciate him on and off the field, in the classroom, and in my personal life. So I really do appreciate that. Always helps me when I need it and always there for me, so I really do appreciate that. That's a great coach, and that's what I look for in my coach.
I mean, you guys have a great coaching staff, guys that really, really care about you, really appreciate you. What does it mean to have someone like that that's always got your back?
It just means a lot for real, especially when you got a whole group of guys to do that. It's like, wow, I got that support, and it's like it makes me want to go 10 times harder. So I really do appreciate that.
It's a crazy week for you, man. You're playing at Fitch, you're a senior, you transferred over from Ursuline. A lot of stuff probably going on in the back of your mind sometimes. What's it like to line up against the Irish on a week like this?
Honestly, I mean, I feel like my guys, we put in the work all off season, all of that. Did what we had to do, handle business, and we just gonna go into this game like we go into any other game. Put our heads down, work hard, and come out with the dub. That's what we gonna do. That's how we gonna approach the game with that mentality. So,
is there a lot of distractions? And again, I mean, there's a lot of lights and cameras that are going to be on you guys this week. Are you able to, because you guys have been there and done that before and time again, are you guys able to kind of just push away the distractions like it's nothing?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, we didn't play bigger schools, more social media there, all of that. So, like, we know how to anticipate that and deal with that and respond to any adversity we face. So all of the cameras, all of the talking, we don't really feed into that. We know what we came here to do, and we're going to handle business. So I feel like we'll be fine.
You've handled your fair share of adversity through the years, man. So talk to me about how you deal with that, how you've learned to deal with that over the years, and how do you apply that to a football game?
I mean, honestly, like on and off the field, it's going to come. So while I try to avoid it, you might as well just face it head on, honestly. And so I feel like my approach to, like, even like school and football, I feel like if I just deal with it and get out the way and handle my business and focus on what I want to do, I can do whatever I want. In that case, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, honestly, if you just put your head down and set your mind to something you want to do, it's going to happen regardless. So with the work and the right amount of time and effort, you can do whatever you want. So I always try to tell myself, you know what I'm saying, if I do X, Y, and Z, I can get whatever I want in the classroom, on the field, wherever. So, yeah.
You've done it, man. You're heading to Ball State after the year's over. That dream that every kid has to play D1 sports, you're able to do that. Now, we were just talking to DJ about how he's going to be on I want to call it March Madness. That's not what it is. It's NCAA 2024. What's it going to be like for you to see your name, image, likeness kind of on that game? And I mean, I think you're going to get to scrape a couple bucks together, too, after it's all said and done.
I mean, it just, like, shows what you can get after you work hard. And it's like, obviously, we're not done. You know what I'm saying? We still got to work hard when we get there. go to school, go to class, handle our business. Academics are first. So I feel like if a younger guy's watching this and he's watching me look up to me, I feel like I would tell them, handle what you got to handle what you can control, because you can't control everything. But, like, make sure you're doing what's right. And if you're doing that, eventually it'll fall in line. But you got to be patient.
Is it wild to see all the kids at Austintown Fitch looking up to you, and when you run out of the tunnel, they're reaching for your hand because they want to say that they got in touch with you at some point, so that way when they're a senior and you're in the league, they're saying, hey, I remember when?
I mean, yeah, it's a great, I ain't gonna lie, like, before, like, Urson, we didn't have that. So, like, coming here, seeing, like, we had a parade this summer, like, everybody was there from Austintown. People I didn't know, knowing my name. So it's like, it's a great feeling when you got a community behind you that supports you, whatever, anything you do. So I appreciate them.
Seems like you guys are close-knit as a senior class as well.
Yes, sir.
What does that mean to you?
I mean, when you playing football and you got a group of guys that are connected, and, like, I'm saying, like, me, DJ, Deshaun, and I can keep going on. We all been playing football, basketball, hanging out forever since we were little kids. So it's like we got a good clique, and, like, everybody else that's joined us, we gel with them really well, I feel like. So I feel like as a senior class and as a group, we're pretty solid, and we got one another all the time. So I feel like that's great to have on the team.
All right. We talked to DJ about what he wants to do when he's at Ball State and what he wants to do as a pro job that's not in the NFL, because I know that aspirations are there for you guys, and we're rooting for you all the way.
Yes, sir.
What is it you want to do?
I'll be going for sports management and communications.
You're my hero. You made my day saying that. So this is, I mean, we had you playing with the camera before. You were lining us up, the rule of thirds, all that stuff. Why is it that you want to get into sport communications?
Honestly, since I was, like, younger, my voice, a lot of people been telling me my voice is good. I can do something with it. So, like, why not make some money off it?
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I mean.
I'm going to get you started doing some voiceovers for us, man. We'll get you that side cash for sure.
Appreciate you.
Would you want to call games? Like, is that something that you could see yourself being in the booth on like, Monday Night Football?
Wherever the money comes.
Doesn't matter. Wherever the green flows.
Yep.
Let's talk about you off the field. I mean, talk about your inspirations, your family, all that stuff.
So, like, I got a great mom, great grandparents that been with me since birth, for real. Yeah. And my uncle, that's probably one of my biggest reasons why I like to play football, because, like, he passed a couple years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that was like my dad. So, like, I look up to him, everything I did, copy everything he did. So, like, it just motivated me to, like, keep going, work harder, because I know, like, I can do whatever I want to do on that field to anybody if I keep going and just keep going, because, like, pain is only temporary. So, like, in the weight room, I try to take that seriously. In the classroom, I've been working on that as well. So, just trying to do better every day, something different every day, like trying to pick up a freshman or talk to a kid I didn't talk to all year, or be nice, because people only see the football side of me. They think I'm a mean dude, bad dude, which is like,
You're a bad dude.
It. I get it. But I'm actually really cool. I try to be open to everybody, accept everybody for what they is and what they are. So that's just me. So, yeah.
So are you telling me that there's a soft spot somewhere in that gigantic, enormous body of yours?
I wouldn't call it soft. I just call it very social. Yeah.
I like it. What's one lesson that Mama's taught you that you're going to take to your grave one day when you're old?
That's a good one, because he got a lot. Don't be a if. So,
don't
like,
be an if.
If I could have did this, if you could have did that, he could have been this. I don't want to be that.
Oh, that's a good one.
There's a lot of people that I've seen in the past years, especially in Youngstown. They go to college, come back to Youngstown, and that's it. I don't want to be that. And I'm not saying every person that does come back to Youngstown is that. I'm just saying from what I've seen in the sports realm of things, I don't want to be that. So, like, going to Ball State was, like, really good for me. The travel, it's in Indiana, so
yeah,
it's a minute away, new people, new environment. I get to be around new things. So, like, hopefully that changes the mindset of people when they go down there, which is my goal. And it's, like, honestly, like, I feel that if I just follow what my mom said, I'll be okay.
We call those people Uncle Ricos. You know what that is?
Nah.
You ever seen Napoleon Dynamite?
Nah, break that down for me.
Yeah, you need to see. So Uncle Rico
Yeah.
was a guy that if he was the starting quarterback back in high school, he could throw the football over the mountains. He could do everything if he just had the chance. So that's kind of I think that's kind of what, ipso facto what you were
Exactly
teaching.
what that is.
Because I mean, here's the thing: like you can always say, I could have been if I did this, but you did, right?
Exactly.
Love that. Appreciate that, man. That's
Yep.
great stuff. All right, so you've got $1 million, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's going to give you, and I know you like the money. Somebody's got $1 million. What are you spending it on? And you can't give any cash back. No change.
So that's cool. So you said $1 million? So
million.
Take $500,000, put that in some type of investment or put it in the bank, you feel me? And then everything else, I probably give some to my mom, my grandparents.
That's awesome.
My close friends, and then whatever's left, I'll spend that on whatever.
Are you a car guy?
Yeah, I like cars. I prefer big trucks. So
Really?
Yeah.
So your dream truck is what?
Rolls Royce Cullinan.
What color?
Neon green.
Neon green. You want
Yeah.
everybody to see you.
Black rims.
Wow. Like the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
My dude. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
appreciate
Best of luck to you.
Yep,
And
all
if you
love.
need anything, listen, we're only a phone call away, and I'm sure you look good in that red, white, and blue
Appreciate
YSN colors.
Yep.
Xavier Dahn, we'll be back right after this on your Sports Network.